I have a lot of ideas. I hear Elf. Yeah. No. I tried all the words. My friend will stay. Me too. You know where I want to go one day? Back in Illinois, we used to go to Empire, Kids Empire. But then, like, we have one in Florida that's like 3 hours away. You've never seen Stitch? I mean, you've never seen Elf? Wow, you have to watch Elf. It's a good one. Watching Elf, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we just, I wanted Cameron to watch it. I was like, let's watch Elf. And he was like, no. Maybe when he's older. I love Will Ferrell. Here, want to see? Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna put our tree up. Did you order that, babe?
Yeah, I'll be here Wednesday.
We have a tree coming Wednesday. Where's Cameron? Really none of your business, but he's sleeping. What happened to your hair? I dyed it. Hey, Christy. Why do you want a new tree? I heard your husband can't stand you. Can you stand me, Aaron? Aaron, can you stand me or no?
What?
They're saying that they said they heard that you can't stand me.
Right.
And that you don't want to marry me.
That's hilarious. Joke's on them.
How am I feeling? I feel like shit, if I'm gonna be fucking honest. I'm hanging in there. No, we got a tree, so we'll be here Wednesday. Is it the one that you showed me?
Why were you here so early? They shut my water off. What were you doing here?
What's up?
You built this?
Are you going to a classic theme for colors? Wait, what? No, we didn't buy a tree last year. We put our tree up and decorated last night. Aww. What's on your nail? Polish? No, I tried to wash it off. Nothing. There was some stuff on my car. It was sticky. I didn't really have anything to clean, like a napkin, so I just used my freaking nail. And so I tried to get it off, but
That's impossible.
resin. I mean, what? Classic color for what kind of tree did you get? The one with the white tree? The white tree. Is it decorated already? Do they have ornaments like for Sonic? You know what would be really cool for him to do? I gotta order some. I think what I'm gonna do is order some Sonic ornaments, and he can put it on the tree. And I'll let him decorate it. Target. Yeah, but I don't know if they have Sonic. Gotta look into that. I got lots to do this week and next week because we're leaving. Yeah, I'll check out Amazon. Thank you for everybody who sent Amazon gift wish list. Now, can I say something really fast? I'm not going to make a huge deal about it. So, with all the hate, not that the people that got Cameron stuff, but like, I might just not. I was going to show you his reaction, like when you guys, whatever. But I just feel like if there was a hater, like do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that can happen, and I just don't want to risk it. So I might not just do that because I don't want it out. But if you did send him stuff, thank you. Get him a little. I did get a lot of stuff from you guys, so thank you. Get him a little miniature tree so he can put. Oh, I should, babe. We should get him a little Christmas tree for his room and let him put. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. You know what he really wants? I think I'm gonna order this week. Oh my god. He wants the blow up. You know, like the stuff that you put outside, the big blow up Sonic. You have a Charlie Brown tree. You've been doing diamond art? Nice. Me too. Hey, what's up? Do you ever think to stop live streaming your entire life?
What's that?
No, because I have a right to. Do you do the Elf on the Shelf for him? I forgot about that. We did it last year. He loved it. I think I have it in the attic. It's December 1st, yeah. Okay. Don't you have to do a note? Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out. Dude, I did some really cute things with also so this year what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna get like some really cheap pajamas and then cut it like little pieces, like, you know, and then like put it on like right by the elf, and then put like safety scissors, like, you know, the ones that they, you know, use in school, and put it like in his fingers or his hands. I think that would be kind of funny. And then I did toilet paper all around the house. How can Santa come with no tree? There is gonna be a tree. Oh, I saw it on Facebook. Hey. I've been doing a lot of coloring. You got me coloring for my anxiety. Oh, I'm glad it works for you, hon. Some people do crazy good ideas with Elf on the Shelf. They really go all out. They really do. It's kind of funny. Will. Go on Amazon. They have color changing trees for cheap for Black Friday. Make it ornament. Oh yeah, I could do an ornament with him. Yeah, I could do that. That's a good idea. Man, I feel like shit, dude. Pinterest has lots of elf examples. I don't really look for that, like, Pinterest, but I heard there's lots of ideas. I just don't go on there. What happened to the wall behind you? I drew on it. Hey, what's up?
It's Black Friday at Wayfair. Score doorbuster deals like this machine washable rug for just $99.99.
How will you ever have
This
your own
Philips
life for you?
espresso machine for just $319.99. And a Sealy mattress for just $399.99. Shop now.
What are you guys doing? Are you guys doing anything for fall break?
Got eyelid itching, crusties, and swelling that won't go away?
Hey,
It could
I don't feel good. But what's new? I feel like I need to get on antibiotics, and I don't know why the doctor didn't prescribe me anything. But he probably wants to know what my blood culture is, because if they don't know what they're fucking treating, then it's not gonna work. There's certain antibiotics, but I feel like my fever is spiking. I just took Tylenol again. Are you making turkey dinner? Yeah. I'm going by my mom's. What are you doing? There's 100. Only 100. The kids are off all week, so starting Tuesday we start cooking. Nice. Who likes cooking dinner? I made a really, really funny video. Remember when I was back in Illinois? Who has that video? Aaron, do you have that video?
What?
Look up on TikTok. Give me your phone. Do you guys want to see it? It's the video of the Thanksgiving. Don't give me attitude. I'm not going to deal with your attitude tonight. Please. The video of the Thanksgiving. So anyway, so I did a really cute video. So freaking cute. It was so fun to make. And then we did our own little dinner. I went to Mariano's. And you guys came along with me. That was fun. I like those moments. Like, there were so many good moments I could pull up when I was on live, streaming, cooking with Cam, baking with Cam. We had so much fun, didn't we?
Well, Cameron's in the video, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's always on. It's already on TikTok. And that was like almost. Yeah, here it is.
You're gonna be in my kitchen. Now we gotta turn on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. Carl, right?
Okay, this is what I did. Let me show you.
I don't care where you go, but it's not gonna be in my kitchen. Now we have got to turn on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. Carl, right to the store. I forgot marshmallows. Now it's not like I need help or anything. Can somebody check on the turkey? I gotta go get dressed. Everybody use plastic. We do not have room in the dishwasher. Now if you're gonna cook, it better be cleaner than it was when you started. God, I need a glass of eggnog. And go put on that sweater I bought you. We have to match. No, we have gotta have deviled eggs. It's not Thanksgiving without them. I don't care where you go, but it's not going to be in my kitchen. Now, we have got to turn on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. Carl, right to the store. I forgot marshmallows.
Oh my God. Here. It's right there. We had so many good, excuse me, but I don't know if I'm going to do it again. Cute. When was that? You look so different. I grew up, didn't I? That was about almost 2 years ago. I know, I have really changed, haven't I? It's crazy. I was smaller. I was very, very skinny. Yeah. But they have a place in Disney that they yell at you when you order. Oh my God, that's the yes. We have one in Chicago too.
You like sugar, huh?
Is there sugar and syrup?
Haley, you are a moderator. Boy, you let yourself go.
Candy corns. Syrup.
So, do you stand with us then? You can. How long do you think you'll be with us?
I hadn't really planned it out, but I was thinking like forever. Emily.
What is that? Here, let's go down memory lane. Do you have any videos? I gotta like make sure Cameron's not in any of those. They're already on TikTok. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so this is my sister and I. Here. Stop that, babe. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got it. Here. So that was back in Itasca. And if you're new to my live, I actually have a book out. It's on Amazon. That actually talks about the TikTok bullies and what I've been through. If you really, really want to know my story, buying my book, it will explain everything. So it's out there for you guys to... I'm doing a second book. Great book, by the way. Thank you. What is it called? So it is called Raised by Love, Broken by Bullies, a Mother's Battle. And it's a story about my life as a child. So Raised by Love, Broken by Bullies. I'm trying to fight. So it's not really a book. I would say more like an autobiography. So yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. How much is it? It's like $14. 70 pages. It's not very long. This one, chapters are like, I think 39. And then pages are 70. The second book has over 60 chapters now. The second book is longer. And I'm still writing. Yeah, it looks like this. Here, let me show you.
And lunch.
I'll read, I can read something to you guys. I always like talking about my book, but I can give you like a little insight. I need to promote it more. I've been slacking on that. So this is what it looks like. It's available on Kindle and paperback. Let me see.
More than anything.
Then lose the tights. I mean, as soon as possible. As soon as possible. As soon as possible.
Okay. So this is what it looks like. This is actually the book. Here. And I can tell you, I can read something to you. I wrote this book and I dedicate it to my child. So it says, to my son Cameron, I am so deeply sorry for all the times life has felt unfair. Oh my God, I'm gonna start crying. I think my hormones are really whacked. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I am so deeply sorry for all the times life has... God, Gabrielle! Oh my God. Oh my God, Gabby, okay. Fuck me. Okay. To my son Cameron, I'm so deeply sorry for all the times life has felt unfair, for all the battles we've never asked for but had to face. Please know that Mommy has never stopped fighting for you, for your happiness, for your safety and your future. Every word in this book, every tear shed, every step forward has been for you. You are my reason, my light, and my strength. When the world tried to break me, your smile reminded me to keep going. When people doubted me, your love gave me the courage to rise again. This book is not just my story. It's our story, and I dedicate it to you with all my love, in the hope that one day you will see how hard I fought, how much I loved, and how deeply I believed in you. Forever and always, Mommy.
That's your signature, right? Oh, fuck. I've got news for you. Even if those 2 pages were in there, the book. You seem to be
Anyway, the reason why I wrote this book, I really didn't plan on writing this book. Someone that, when I was doing all of this like live streaming, someone said you should write a book, Gabby. So I said, really? I'm like, okay. She goes, you have a story here. I'm like, okay. So that's when I started to just write. And I got it published. And it's to spread awareness. And it basically has like so many different things in this book that a lot of people can relate to. It could be a kid who has autism. It could be a mom that's struggling with autism. It could be a relationship. It talks about everything. Just everything. What they've done to me, law enforcement, everything. Everything. The mold, my childhood. Oh, Aaron, turn on the TV just a little bit. Yeah. Elf. You're welcome. You're doing great, Gabby. No, my hormones are fucking whacked. It's probably the damn progesterone. Silly hormones. Oh, Gabby. Anyway. So I'm writing a second book. That might not be out until like a year or two. Your baby knows your heart and your love. So I can read a couple pages. Okay, so you guys tell me what chapter I can read. Thank you. Did you stop taking... No, I'm still taking it. Chapter 4. Chapter 4? Chapter 4. Okay. 4. Okay. He's gonna turn on the TV.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know if you know this.
You gonna use your phone?
I'm trying to do it. It always takes 20 minutes to do it.
Hi. Yeah, but he did say stop taking the progesterone, but he said that you should probably follow up with your OBGYN to just make sure that you should stop taking it. But I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, better? All right. So chapter 4. I'm out of breath. Okay. After our mom moved to Florida, my sister and I owned our own first. Oh my God. I'm out of breath. Hold on. Move. Oh my God. Get your shit together. Okay. After our mom moved to Florida, my sister and I were on our own for the first time ever. We got our very first apartment together. It was just me, my sister, and my dog Bella. I was working in the veterinarian office at this time. Although money was tight, we were proud of ourselves for being independent. We took care of the bills, the apartment, and each other. We were enjoying being out on our own and being able to support ourselves. One day, we heard kittens crying near a dumpster, and a coworker and I searched for their mother, but she was nowhere to be found. I'm out of breath. I decided to take 2 kittens home with me, one for me and one for my sister. My sister's kitten was named Dolce, and mine was Gabbana. They quickly became part of our little family. Even Bella seemed to enjoy having kitties around. She was very gentle with them. The apartment we lived in had a karaoke bar that was just down the street. This bar became our weekend hangout. We loved to sing and dance, and we made tons of friends there. We finally, for the first time in our lives, felt carefree. It was just 2 sisters having fun, healing through the music and figuring out who we were just as people. We lived here for about a year and truly enjoyed it, but it just didn't feel like home to us. We decided not to resign our lease and to move to a different apartment. We packed up our things and found a new place and looked forward to moving. Little did we know the next chapter of our lives would bring love, heartbreak, and some life-changing decisions. Okay, that's chapter 4. That was like really not a good one. Let's read something. All right, let's see. 22. 22? Okay. Okay. The new year came quickly. Without the fireworks and celebrations I had once dreamed of, for me, it was a symbol of fresh beginnings. I wanted to shake off the past year of drama, bullies, and struggles. I wanted to focus on building something stable for our family. Aaron and I made a pact to be more present and to support each other through the uncertainty. We knew we needed to make a plan and just go forward with it and do what we thought was best for our family. I had been limiting my time on TikTok because of the constant harassment was exhausting, and I needed space to heal and plan. I still kept my supporters updated. I was just updating enough to maintain connection without inviting negativity. Some days were harder than others. I found myself missing the life I wanted for my son and the one I imagined for myself. But every time I saw Cameron smile or heard his laugh, I knew we were moving in the right direction. As January unfolded, reality hit hard. Our finances were stretched thin, and the search for our permanent home felt like an uphill battle. I found strength I didn't know I had. Cameron needs were required with constant attention, and every day I was reminded of how much responsibility rested on my shoulders. I had support from my mom and Aaron, and it kept pushing me forward. The bullying on social media hadn't stopped, but I was learning to protect myself better. I was blocking negativity, focusing on my positivity, and surrounding myself with people who truly cared. I was starting to feel like maybe things would get better with social media. Okay, that was that. Okay, one more. Should I read the ending? I'm just kidding, that's gonna ruin it. I will let you guys know. So what I did for a lot of people was I wrote on some numbers up here. You guys can see, I'm gonna mirror it. This is gonna help a lot of people if they're struggling with bullying and things like that and mental health. Oops, wait, can you see? Okay, there we go. Yes, so that will help. Let me see. Should I read the ending? I think I'm going to. I think I've done it before. I'll read the ending. Maybe this will make you guys buy my book. You guys can read all about it. Okay. Now I'm standing at new crossroads. The legal battles may have paused for now, but this fight isn't over. I'm channeling my experiences into a mission to raise awareness, to support others caught in the storm, and to push for change so that no one else has to suffer in silence. The road ahead is uncertain, and the fear still lingers in the corners of my mind. Hoping has taken some of the root, growing stronger every day. I'm no longer just surviving. I'm living, learning, and preparing to take back the narrative of my life. Even though I was battered by every threat, every cruel word, every lie spread about me, I refused to let it silence my truth. Each attack chipped away at my strength, but I held on to the hope that one day the storm would pass. I reminded myself this was not the end of my story. I was more than the pain that they tried to define me by. The legal battles, the investigations, the endless streams of harassment felt like a war without the battlefield, a fight with no finish line. Within the chaos, I discovered a fierce part of me that I didn't know existed. I learned what it meant to stand up for yourself, to protect not just myself, but for my family, my dignity, and my future. There are moments that the exhaustion takes over and the weight of everything grows heavier. I had moments where I questioned if continuing this fight would be worth it. And I considered just giving up. But I know that walking away is not the option, not yet anyway. Outside of the courtroom, I have another battle going on, the battle in my mind. For so long, I allowed the constant threats, the fear make it so hard to feel safe even in my own home. My child could sense the tension, the sleepless nights, and the tears that I tried to hide. The weight I carried began to lift, and with it came more calm. With it came a calmer, the weight I carried began to lift, and with it came calmer, more present version of me. I found myself able to be patient when things were tough, to laugh when the moments were joyful, and to hold space for my child's own struggles. I was noticing a difference in myself, and Aaron and Cameron were noticing I was noticing a difference in myself, and Aaron and Cameron were noticing the difference in me as well. As a family, we were also rebuilding. We were finding ways to support each other beyond the chaos. Healing has become a family effort. We are learning to protect our peace and to stand together against the outside storm. In taking care of myself, I'm also taking care of my family and putting them first. Our home has been a sanctuary again, a place where love outweighs fears and hope replaces despair. The journey is far from over, but it has taught me that healing doesn't happen in isolation. It is woven through the bonds we hold dear, and it grows the strongest when we face it together. Healing didn't just change me, it changed the very fabric of my family's life. For years, the constant harassment felt like a storm that never passed, shaking the foundation of our home. My child who deserved nothing but peace and love, saw a version of me that was tired, scared, and broken. I hated that he had to witness those things, and the shadows in my mind caused the way others treated me crept into our everyday lives. I am not done fighting this battle. I do not know whether this battle will take me to a courtroom or several courtrooms. What I do know is that my child, my family, and my mental health comes first. Moving forward, I will continue to share my story. I will continue to fight and stand against cyberbullying and online harassment. I do not want to see anybody go through this. It's just freaking hormones. It's just hormones. All right. Where's Aaron? Over there. Anyway, sorry for crying. I think it's just my hormones. And they're crazy right now. Okay. It's a very powerful ending. So if you guys want to read it, you can. It's on Amazon. Did you get your period yet? No. Hey, you're allowed to cry. It's okay. Yeah. He doesn't care that you're crying. No, he does. He just knows that this... So, the reason why I'm crying is because I have been through so much. If you have been here from the beginning, and you have seen everything that I've gone through, and all the battles that I have fucking faced, and what these people have done to me and my family, you guys would have a bigger heart, and you guys would really understand. I mean, my supporters that have seen everything, you can just ask them. They and I'm still standing. And I'm so much stronger than I give myself fucking credit for. Because everything that I have been through, it's just, I don't even know how I had the strength to do this. But I did it. And I'm doing it now. And I think what I am trying to say is that even if you get bullied or cyberbullied, doesn't matter if it's online
or in the school or in the workplace, please hear me when I tell you, you're not alone. And your feelings are validated. And I hear you. And there are resources. And there are people that will help you. So never shut it out. Never just keep it to yourself. I'm telling you, the only thing I can tell you is never give up and fight and seek mental health or seek a therapist for mental health. You belong in this world just like everybody else, including myself too. Don't let them take you away from that. Don't. God put you here for a reason and you're meant to be here. I have so much passion for people who go through like this, like, and people just don't give a shit. And it's us that, like, it's horrible. It's a dark, isolated, you feel like you can't escape, like you're just suffocating. And nobody's listening, nobody cares. I care, and I know people do too. You just gotta find the right one. It took me 4 years to find somebody that actually listened to me and is helping me. There is gonna be light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm not giving up. And I haven't. And I never will. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Too much progesterone. Does progesterone make you cry like this? Does it really mess up your hormones? Because shit, I feel it right now. Oh my God. Yeah. Have you taken it before? Well, she prescribed me 200 milligrams. I've taken 100 milligrams, but now it's 200. Take a test. Maybe you're pregnant, babe. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, right now, I just gotta figure out what the infection's for. Too much progesterone can cause symptoms like fatigue, mood changes, bloating, weight gain bad. I do know that progesterone can make you gain a lot of weight, yeah. Yeah, I knew that. Thought you were supposed to start after your cycle. The Clomid to start after my cycle, but my progesterone to start now. No, that's my Clomid. No, she wants me on progesterone since we're back to trying, because the progesterone is to make the uterus get ready for a baby. So since we're actively trying, we need to get my uterus set up for it. I took a test score. Those hormones are wild. Yes, think. You take it every day? I do. Yeah. You need to have your progesterone levels checked before you start again. Okay. I do see my OBGYN next month, so I can definitely talk to her about that. I'm 6 weeks and I cried on the spot, just like, I mean, they do say that you get, I mean, we did, I don't know, it could be a possibility, guys. I don't know. I mean, I had a miscarriage on the 7th and we did it on the 15th and I ovulated on the 16th. So I don't know. I'm not really getting my hopes up because I don't know I don't know. I can't say for sure I am or not. I mean, I start Clomid next month when I get my period, but I mean, if I'm pregnant, I'm pregnant. But for right now, I don't know. I guess we'll have to just wait and see. But who knows? Who knows? How would you ovulate during a miscarriage? Listen, everybody is different. But I guess my hormones were dropping really fast and I ovulated in about a week after. It can happen. So I don't know. Usually it's like 2 weeks after, but mine was a week. So, and I talked to my OBGYN and I showed her the discharge and she said that's mucusy and egg whites. That's ovulation. So that's why I say it's ovulation. Because the doctor said that if you had a miscarriage and your levels are dropping significantly, it can happen. It's rare, but it can happen. You can ovulate after a miscarriage 8 to 10 days. It's usually 14, or sometimes people don't ovulate until the next month, like over 4 weeks. It depends. I'm just telling you what my OBGYN said. You sure can with an early miscarriage. Maybe I'll get my Christmas miracle baby. I'll get my rainbow baby. It's up to God to open my womb. I'm not going to stress about it. If it happens, it happens. Everybody's different. I got pregnant before my period, came back after my miscarriage. Really? Well, congratulations on your rainbow baby. I'm sorry for your loss. Yes, see, it's my rainbow baby. I call him my miracle baby. But yes. After getting off birth control, people are very fertile. That's true. That is true. Sure is. Thank you, Charlotte. Appreciate it. So the next one isn't? Yes, it is. It's always going to be a rainbow baby or a miracle baby after you have a miscarriage and then get pregnant after that. Of course. It doesn't matter how many babies that happens. It's always going to be, that's just how it is. I thought the progesterone didn't start until after your period. Well, yeah, I guess, but she said to start taking my progesterone because we already started trying. So we're trying to get my uterus prepped because progesterone will help. Okay, so do you guys know what progesterone does? Like when you're trying to conceive, it helps for implantation. It helps to keep that baby and prepare for the uterus to have a baby. So because I told my doctor we're trying and we had it after a week of having that miscarriage, she said, I want you to start progesterone now and start Clomid. If you don't get pregnant, start Clomid on your next period. My sister, wait, she's not lying. My sister has the same protocol. I take progesterone as a birth control pill to prevent pregnancy every day at the exact same time. Oh, okay. What is Clomid? So Clomid is a stimulant to like make you ovulate. So there's chances with, and I think that's correct, but there's chances on like dropping more eggs so you can have multiples. But it like helps you ovulate so you have better chances. But there's 2 medications that the doctor wants me to like try. So Clomid, I did go on Clomid like 3 months ago or whatever, just recently, but we stopped it for some reason. And then the doctor said, we'll try Clomid again. Sometimes you have to like be on it for like 6 months. And then she said, if that doesn't work, then we can go and do the one with an L. Lesrol something. I don't know. It's a different fertility medication. Hi. So, I don't know. But do you guys want to know something incredible? I was like looking into that. You know how like the anatomy is so, and the biology and the science behind it. Have you ever like watched a really cool video of how like the egg gets fertilized and how like just what the body does, and it's incredible. Yes, Kelly, that's right. Yes, that one. Like, it came on my For You page for some fucking reason. I was like, whoa. I was like, this is just really neat. I know, yes. Yes, but like, that's a long time ago. I don't know. And then there's a funny video on TikTok. It was like these, like the sperm, like going through the, traveling through the fallopian tubes, right? And so they're just like, like, where's the egg? Where's the egg? Where's the egg? And one of the sperm like goes super fast right in front of them. And that it says that, oh, let him go. What do you say? He said, it was so funny. It was like something about ADHD or something like that. Oh, that sperm's going to have ADHD or whatever. It was kind of funny, but I don't really know if that's how it was worded, but I thought that was funny. Kaylee is on. She is crashing out. Go watch her live. Who's Kaylee? Kylie? Who? My sister has fertility issues and she just got pregnant on Ozempic. She is miscarrying. Oh my word, Grace. Tell her I'm so sorry. Is she on progesterone? I'm telling you, that does help. Not for everybody, but it helps to keep that baby. I don't know if it's for everybody, but it does help. Because if you don't have like high levels of progesterone, I was on progesterone for 5 months. Did it help you? I mean, I think you do gain a lot of weight, but Kaylee is out of jail. Sure, if she is. I don't know who Kaylee is. Wait, Gabby 2.0? Like you say. Her? Did they test you last night at the ER? Yeah, for pregnancy? Yeah, but it's too early. If I ovulate on the 16th, which I did, tomorrow will be 8 days post ovulation. So I won't be positive. And then somebody said, well, okay, listen, I don't know listen, I got to talk to my OBGYN, but somebody told me, and if this is the case, this is kind of fucking crazy, but somebody said that your white blood cells can be elevated to protect the fertilized egg. Now, I don't know how correct that is and how true that is, but because of I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying there's, I don't know if that's true, and then it is true. It is true. I was going to talk to my OBGYN. My white blood cells were elevated when I was in early pregnancy. I was stressing why, and they said that's why. Really? Interesting. I mean, I don't know. Oh, yes, 100% true. Definitely talk to your OBGYN. I don't know. Listen, I will not tell you if I'm pregnant or not. I will keep that pretty quiet until I can. If I am pregnant, I will have to keep that a secret. I will not tell anybody. Not until I'm like past 8, maybe 16 weeks. So, yeah. Yes, I promise. Yes. And if I go live, you can see the belly. So, I guess it's just a waiting game. I was pregnant, but I just had a miscarriage. It was 15,000. Somebody corrected me. And it was 15,000. I might be pregnant now. I can't say for sure. The only way to test is to take a test, which I'm not doing that until next week. So, but right now, if it's not pregnancy, I have to figure out what type of infection it is. So, and the other thing that somebody told me was there was another level of blood work that lymphocytes. Here's my blood work. So my lymphocytes was 15.9. So somebody said that level could indicate, she said, sometimes when it's low like that, it's to prevent the mother from rejecting the fetus. I don't know if that's correct either. And then my neutrophils are 12.24. How long ago was the miscarriage? The 7th. What's the HGC on that blood work? We just did a urine test, it was negative. Leukocytes is white blood cells. They did test me for UTI, negative. They tested me for COVID, flu, and strep, negative. The only thing that was elevated was my white blood cells, lymphocytes, neutrophils. My glucose was 131. And then my lactic acid was 1.67. They sent out my blood cultures to see what type of infection. That's high, G. What do you mean that's high? It sounds like a mild bacteria infection. They sent out my glucose. No, my glucose is not high. Is it? Oh, it is. Only by a little bit. It's not really that bad. Glucose is high. It's only a little bit. Gabby, go. I'm not gonna battle. Gee, they didn't do an HGC. They only did a urine test, and it was negative for pregnancy. If you were not fasting, yeah, I wasn't fasting. Normal is, so when I got to the hospital, my blood pressure was 104 over 80. My heart rate was 106. And then once I got the 2 bags of fluids, it went up. I only got the CBC, I only got the hematology, the immunology, the urinalysis, and the chemistry. That's what I got at the hospital. They did send out blood cultures. So that's what we're waiting for. Sent it where? So I'll show you. So when I was at the hospital, they gave me this type of antibiotic. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can kind of zoom in. So that's the antibiotic that they gave me at the hospital. So I'm not in pain, no. But they just did IV antibiotics, and then they didn't give me antibiotics, broad spectrum antibiotic, yeah, which I heard that antibiotic is pretty damn fucking strong. That's a very low standard. I'm still waiting back on the cultures. I think that's where it's going to tell me if it's bacteria or not. It's not strong. Your OB/GYN. No, my OB/GYN did not do an ultrasound, which I kind of felt because they did it at the hospital. So they said, why would we do it again? But I think that they should have. But I mean, I'm not the doctor, so if she says no, it's a no. Yeah, I'm now running a fever. I wasn't yesterday, but now I am. But the doctor did say if I ran a fever, I mean, it's a low grade fever. It's only 99.6 because it went up a little bit, and that was 101. So it's not really high, but he did say if I do have a fever, I'm going to have to go in. But I'm not. So I'm going to wait. I know. If it gets any higher, I probably should go back in, but I'm okay. How are you? Have you seen your OB/GYN since the miscarriage? Yes, on the 18th. I have, yes. And she talked to me about everything. I told her that we did it a week after. And she was like, I don't think you... And that's the thing is that when I was talking to, like, the doctor of the ER, I said, hey, you know, maybe I have an infection after the miscarriage. And he said that likely that is not the case because if it was an infection with the miscarriage, I would be in severe pain and cramping. So he goes, I don't think it's an infection in your uterus. He said,
There's nothing in that book.
what he said was he couldn't confirm, hold on. Sorry, my phone just needs to be charged. He said he cannot confirm 100% if there is an infection in my bloodstream. He was concerned that that could be the case. That's why he did antibiotics through the IV. He also said it could be the progesterone and the hormones and blah, 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 blah. But because my urine test was negative, I don't have a UTI. I'm not positive for flu, strep, COVID. And he said the only thing he did say, he goes, I'm kind of worried because he felt my body. He goes, you are very warm to touch. And I didn't have a fever last night at the hospital. But he's like, that's just the only thing I'm concerned of is your body is very warm. So I don't know. So that's why he is, I don't know. He sent everything. I don't know. See, I don't know what is going on. I don't have an answer yet. I don't know. I guess we're going to have to just wait and see. I mean, I feel very, very warm. I feel flushed. I feel, I mean, why didn't they do a DNC? I was only 5 weeks. I was 5. My due date was supposed to be July 5th. Day after 4th of July. It's okay though. But, I don't know. Maybe because they saw the ultrasound at the hospital. I don't know. And then he did a steroid and Benadryl because there was a rash in my legs, but that went away after that. Will you try again or wait a while? We already tried on the 15th, the week after. So here, this is what happened. I had a miscarriage on the 7th. Bleeding only stopped 2 days, okay? I lost the baby on the 8th. The sac was in the toilet. And then I went to the hospital. They gave me some pills to go into the, you know what, to clean it out. I was 5 weeks and 6 days. Then they said, then we did it on the 15th. I ovulated on the 16th. We did it on the 16th. And I started progesterone on the 20th. And now my white blood cell is elevated and I'm flushed.
That's what happened.
Do you see something apparently out there? Santa needs us to believe I can prove he's real. Look, this is his list.
They did see a sack. They did.
Then guess there was. How about those presents? Whoever wants electric
But again, I don't know, you guys.
Susie talks a lot.
So you did it only a few days after a miscarriage. It was a week after, right? About a week after. Were you supposed to have a period first? No, the doctor wanted me to take the progesterone because we were already we were already trying. So she said, because you're trying, because you ovulated, she said there's a very high possible chance that you could be pregnant again before your period starts. So she was like, I want you to go on progesterone to make sure that if you are pregnant or if it does take it, to keep that baby so you don't lose it. That's why she wanted me to go on it, because of the timing that it could be a possible chance. That is why.
Real Santa. We need to get these things back. He needs our help. Hey, Michael, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But, buddy, he's in a park with Santa. The sled won't fly because there's no Christmas spirit. Michael! Mom! Michael!
I'm fine. The best way to spread
Here, you know what?
singing
Fuck it.
What?
No.
What?
Nothing.
What's wrong with you?
There you go.
It's time you call the shots. Take espresso into your own hands with the Espresso Collection by KitchenAid.
Know this feeling. You should know the
Okay,
facts.
there you go.
The eczema medication you're taking may not be right for you. Visit MyRod
I like your color in here.
Talk to your
Thank you.
dermatologist about your symptoms and treatment options. Real Amazon customer reviews performed by a real serious actor.
You gotta make sure that there's nothing that you guys can see. Hold on. There. How do I actually, hold on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay. So you guys can see that the date was 11/18, and it was a gynecological. Okay, so there you go.
It's like the best part of this whole movie.
You guys done now? So that's that. 4 weeks, 5 days was true. Gabby, ask your doctor to check for your autoimmune disease. I will. And yes, you can ovulate after a miscarriage and get pregnant. Yes, I know. It said to wait 2 weeks, but that was already, we did it before that appointment. I got the lecture from my doctor. Thank you very much. I don't have to do it again. I did. That's why I'm on progesterone. Hey, Kelly, I'm going to mod you.
And then this was my due date. You want to see? Let me show you my due date. Where's my due date? This one? Nope. This one? Yeah, here we go. So, hold on a second. This one? So, here we go. So there's 7/5/26. I only upload for two. So that's my due date, and then this one was. All right, here we go. So now this is where it says 5 weeks, 5 days, right there.
You're not singing. You're just moving your lips.
Yeah.
Dad?
Did you ever test positive with a doctor? They did it. It's too early. I'm sorry you have to go through this. Thank you. It's whatever. It happens. You know what? It happens more than you think. And I was on like this, and you just, like, the comments were filled with thousands of comments saying, this is what happened to me, and da-da-da-da. And everyone's so different. And it was just really nice to see that, like, they shared their experiences. And I was like, wow. I was like, it was just very, very sweet and very nice that other moms were very, very supportive. It was just nice to see. My daughter just did IVF, and they could see what they needed by 2 weeks. Really? Wow. Okay. I know. Elf is such a good movie. The support. Yeah. It can show it differently.
Went to New York, ate spaghetti, worked in a shiny mailroom, and eventually saved Christmas. First, traveled through the 7 levels of a candy cane forest. Past the sea of twirling.
Do you have the RH? Yes, I'm positive for the RH. What are the feelings that made you go in yesterday? Well, we were at the farm with the family, and I told Aaron, I'm like, I just felt different, and I felt weird, and I just felt off, like something just did not sit right with me. And I was like, Aaron, I don't feel good, like, whatever. So we went home, and then it kind of just got worse. And then I said, Aaron, feel my belly. And he did, and he's like, you're very warm. And my face started to flush up. And he went to work, and I called him, and I said, I think you have to come back. I think I have to go to the hospital. I just don't really feel good. And so I went to the hospital. I really did not want to go, but Aaron made me. Didn't you? Didn't you make me go yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, he got really mad at me. He's like, you better fucking go, because it took you how long to get me to go to the ER?
I don't know, Gabby.
But apparently he was right, because there is something going on with me.
Like, no. You need to go work. You need money. I said, I don't give a fuck about the money. Your health is worth more important
Yeah, he was like,
money.
I was like, I'm fine, go work. And he's like, no, you're going.
And I told you, what happens if you fall asleep and you don't fucking wake up? Then we got a bigger problem.
That's not gonna happen.
You never know, Gabby. Anything could happen.
Well,
Look at my cousin David. He went to bed, never woke up. 26-year-old. Brain tumor.
I know.
Or brain aneurysm.
My cheeks are red, I know. No, he made me go. And then he's like, I was at the hospital, I FaceTimed him and I said, you're right, I should have gone. He does care. Thank you for making me go. Praying for you, Gabby. I'm sorry you have to prove things to only be still called a liar. Yeah, well, apparently I falsified my records. Isn't that crazy shit? He was scared for me. Yeah, because tell them, like, my body was warm, wasn't it? They can't see you.
Yeah, it was warm.
I love how much he loves you. He does. Look up paramolar pregnancy, please. What the fuck is that shit? My daughter-in-law just got her first shot for this pregnancy. Wait, are you talking about like the shot to keep the baby? Why would she falsify something and put on the net? She wouldn't. You would think, right? I have nothing to hide. I don't do that shit. I'm not even smart enough to do that. No, I'm positive for that, right? Yeah, I'm positive. I think yeah. I have to look again. My daughter takes a shot nightly at 8:30. Gabby, please go look at your paperwork. Can you touch on the GRAVA 2 PARA 1? What's that? I'm RA negative and I gotta have this shot when I'm pregnant or else I lose the baby. Oh. Okay. I never knew that. That's a good thing you had to see. They can't give a due date if it wasn't visible, as far as I know.
This is the only team that
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an OBGYN. I'm not tech. I'm just a patient.
Man.
I don't know what they do in
This
medical
is the only
world.
team that the Broncos have to worry about.
And they go to playoffs?
The Rams.
Or the Super Bowl? Gabby, it's only for RH negative.
Rams are 8-2.
How does one find out their blood type? Wait, I'm RH and they check my blood to make sure my body's not forming. But Emily, how are you doing with the baby? You still doing good? Everything's fine? I've been thinking about you. I hope you have a safe delivery. How am I feeling? I'm okay. I was RH and I was fine. I feel warm. No. This is all getting... You look drained. Oh. They tested me for flu, COVID, and strep. I'm negative for all of that. I don't know. Oh, good, Emily. I'm glad. It makes me happy. Maybe you have allergic... I could. I could. I don't know what's going on with me. But I have a feeling they have to figure it out because I feel like with this infection going on and me feeling the way I feel,
I'm gonna call
if
it
it's not pregnancy,
Rams.
I need to get on some kind of antibiotic to get because there's my white blood cells are elevated. I mean, it's 15,000. Usually it's 10 to 11. It's not that high, but if I don't get treated for it, it's just going to keep going up. I'm waiting for my blood cultures. I'm going to call back tomorrow. Nope, UTI is here.
Here, I'll show you my urine test. And she's at the doctor yesterday, but I gotta cross off the hold on. This is my urine. I'll show you it's not a UTI. There. Okay. And then this is my white blood cells. So it's not a UTI. What's your temp? I haven't taken it yet. There is an infection. Did the doctor tell you to come back if you still have a fever? Yeah, and what am I doing? Still at home. Yeah, he said if you have any type of fever, you need to go back in. So I really probably should go back to the ER. But I just don't want to sit there. I did not get home until late. I'm really waiting for my blood culture back. Why didn't they send? I don't know. I don't know why they didn't. Maybe because they don't know what they're treating for. I mean, they did IV in the hospital, IV antibiotics, but I don't know. You're really red in the face. I know I am. I told you, I'm very warm in my body. I've been telling you, I'm not a liar. I could be sick. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't even know. I don't feel sick. I just feel warm and I just feel ugh. That's the best thing. Where's the thermometer?
I don't know, you had it. Calorie shells.
I lost the thermometer. That's great. Where's the fucking thermometer? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't think I have I took Tylenol, and that's one thing that I'm very concerned is that because I'm taking Tylenol, it's not dropping the fever. It's just it's at the same, and that's concerning. That's not even taking the fever away. Where's the thermometer? Damn it, I lost that shit. Babe, you don't really know what the fucking thermometer is? Fucking shit. Oh, I know what it is. Please hold. $99.3. Well, I did take after Tylenol. Yeah, after Tylenol. Yeah. I'm okay. So I didn't want you guys to watch me take a fucking temperature on live. Alternate Tylenol and ibuprofen. Alright, not too bad. It's just slightly elevated. When did you take Tylenol? Hour and a half ago. You go live with me and do Diamond Art? Oh, we can. That'll be fun. You know, I was thinking about, like, maybe it will help, like, if I have, like, some of my supporters just come in the boxes with me and just kind of, like, talk. Like, you know how, like, if you're not scared, but sometimes I feel like a lot of people just don't really know. I don't know if I don't know. If I have, like, you know, supporters and people see that, they might not just think it's just me, you know? Maybe. To prevent illness, it's important to wash your hands. Thank you. Is the rash gone? Yeah, but I'm still warm to touch. I am drinking water. Oh, thanks, Donna. Yeah, I do want to see what you're doing. Yes, I love that. Let me see. I know, Christy. I love you. I gotta add you a mod on here. I forgot.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, Johnny. What's up, honey?
Hey, oh, everybody's calling me a troll on here. I don't even know what that is because I was on other lives telling people off. I'm like, what?
Sorry.
Anyway.
It's annoying.
Oh, with your blood cultures, they take like 72 hours to come back.
So then if I went to so probably not until Tuesday. But they
Yeah,
did.
like 48 to 72, like it grows in an incubator. They put the blood in there.
But even though my white blood cell count is 15,000, don't you think I need something?
Yes. Yeah, they're probably not giving it to you because they want to see exactly what it is to give you the right antibiotic because they don't like giving antibiotics if it's not extreme, you know, your temperature, and it can be controlled until they get it back. You're not too sick. That's probably why they're not doing it. I worked in a lab like 30 years. That's how they usually treat people. And sometimes you really get sick and the ER sends you home and, you know, you really get sick and you have to go back.
Okay.
Just don't give up on your health. And I think it's good that you're taking progesterone. You know you can get pregnant. Now you really know you're going to have a baby. It's
Well,
going to
that's
happen.
why this could be pregnancy, but this could be something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know how, like, I'm gonna be honest. Listen, this is my
What
life.
is somebody doing a craft?
Listen. If this triggers you, I respect your triggers. You might want to leave. Okay. You know how, like, sometimes women can feel that urge or that, like, off feeling
Yeah.
before you're even pregnant? Can progesterone do that to you? Because yesterday I felt like a twitch, like I'm like, what? Like, I felt different. I felt off. But
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
if it's because of my miscarriage or because of the things, my hormones, that makes me feel the way I feel, but I do.
Well, you were like 5 weeks, so that's a lot, you know, and your hormones are going to not be normal.
Sorry. That's pretty. I like that.
I'm doing a whole astronaut series. And so I'm trying to do this one is the biggest one I've ever done.
Oh, wow. You did a really good job on that.
Thank
Wow.
you. I've been working on it for like too long.
Huge
Oh
diamond.
my God, that's big.
That's why I said, if you want to go live and do diamond art, I've got a really, really long way to go. I mean, you know, these are the normal sized ones that we do, right?
Wow.
So it's like 3 of those.
Oh my God, beautiful work. Look at you go. I love it.
Yeah. So if you ever want to go live and do diamond art, I got you.
How do you get it framed without it them beads falling out?
You have a sealant that you can put on. So
Aaron, hey.
Oh, wow.
My man's name is Aaron too.
Yeah, it's, everything's okay.
That is major.
I'm sick with something. I can text you later.
but you have like, you know, like what Mod Podge is?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. And then you seal it.
Okay.
And then there's enough space to where you can then get it framed or stretch it over like a canvas or
Somebody
whatever.
at our church made one with a cross. I never knew what it was, but it was like shiny in this. It was like I didn't even know what diamond art was, and now I know what it is. That she made it. My dad had ALS and he passed away, and she made it for him.
That's pretty neat because you can even like get people's pictures. So like if you have like a really special moment, there's companies that will print the picture, and then you can do that picture and have it framed.
Yeah. What I did when my dad passed to get something, I got his thumbprint, and got a necklace made.
No.
Yeah, I did that.
Depends on the picture.
It was special.
Yeah, it doesn't have a picture. But yeah. Well, I'm going to do some diamond art. And
she did a few customized ones, and there's a few of them that didn't come out right. It just all depends on the picture.
Who wants to make us some more with me?
Do
I'll watch
s'mores.
you eat it. I just ate pudding and a graham cracker, and I could just throw up.
Like, want to go outside with a bonfire? Well, then I'll just do it.
Is there a bonfire?
Yeah.
What's the temperature there?
I don't know yet. I haven't checked yet.
I'm in Tennessee, so definitely bonfire weather here.
I'm in Pennsylvania.
I love
Definitely bonfire weather there too.
Yeah. My mom, I'm here with my mom. She turns the heat up like too much, and I have to crack my window. I'm just like sweating. She came in my room and said, "Do you have your window open?" And I was like, "No."
Yeah.
Like,
We almost opened them last night, but if you've never done one, they are stress relievers.
oh my god, that's big.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, that's major.
Yeah. Well, Gabby, the next time you're doing diamond art, feel free, shoot me a live, and I'll come in and do diamond art with you. I do it to get my mind off of things, and I usually have all my friends on TikTok come in and they'll color or do whatever. And
I make jewelry.
Yeah.
it
sounds like so much fun and not drama and negativity. I love that idea.
Yeah.
We call it girls' night. You just do whatever you want to do, and I do what I want to do, and we talk about life.
And I'll make jewelry.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to drop and go do my diamond art. Enjoy your s'mores.
Thanks, girl.
Bye.
Bye. I'll stay with you while you make these s'mores. I want to see it. Oh, they big. Well, I have good news for myself. Tomorrow I get well, it's not. It's for me. I always have to get my sister's dog because it's like my soulmate, and I can't take it another day. So I was like, I'm coming over to get the dog tomorrow to sleep over.
Aww.
I love the dog. I love the dog.
What kind of dog?
It's a cockapoo.
Aww.
Half cocker spaniel, half poodle.
Oh, I want to see a picture.
Oh, okay. I'll send one. He is so freaking cute. Oh,
Sounds cute.
and we take him on vacation to the beach and stuff. We went for 2 weeks, and he won't go to anybody but me. Then even their kids.
He loves you. Doesn't
I
look
know. I never been loved like that in my entire
Here's my
life.
fire pit. Yeah.
What do you have? You have the graham cracker.
I do.
Oh my god! I never made s'mores.
You never made s'mores?
Never.
So good.
That looks like that thing at Disney where they yell at you when you. Did you ever go to that place where they yell at you at the table?
Oh my god, yeah.
It was funny. It's funny. They made my cousin do dishes and everything. They made me to wash a couple dishes. I was like,
There's one if you don't finish your food, you get spanked. Wait, were you talking about me in Mexican Homies Live?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
No. Why? Jenny, why are you reposting Gabby talking with CPS? I don't know what they're talking about. What are they saying?
I don't know.
They're just making up shit. Jenny, you're gonna answer. Oh my God. Answer what? I'm a human being. I don't go on there. What are they talking about? I don't like Mexican homie. Sorry. Jenny, it's public. Laughing my ass off. I talked about your sister on there when they showed her hitting the cat. That was it.
Interesting.
Yeah. I got blocked.
I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna share enjoy much more. I'll look into it. No, you really can't trust anybody. Yeah, lesson learned. I'm still kind of learning that. I'm doing better actually. I'm keeping my circle a little bit smaller. So there's improvement. Some more. So good. I'm sorry everyone does this to you. I feel numb to it. Like, I don't know. Like, okay. Hershey is so good. I'm really enjoying this right now. Have you ever just wondered when you look at something so beautiful and God created it? It is just more. Listen, I'm not really mean. Even if she was talking about me, listen, you guys, just because they talk about you and all that stuff, yeah, it's horrible, but I have a kind heart. And I don't know. I am too nice. I really am. I could be a really bad bitch or a mean bitch when I need to be. But it's holding, well, I don't know. Love your enemies. Or keep enemies closer, or whatever the saying is. It's too hot. Ow. You're always a better person. Well, sometimes you gotta be. If the other person won't stop and the other person's the problem, you've gotta step up. And you gotta be the bigger person. I mean, that's just true. You want one of those fire plates? We got it for free. Have a charger. Thanks, babe. No school. Thanksgiving break. How are you, Gabby?
Thanksgiving break.
I'm good. Can you bring that over here?
I have a pop right there.
Okay, well, bring the charge over here just a little bit. Sorry, I didn't see that. There we go. Glad. How are you? I promise it gets better. You know what I was thinking about doing? Going on YouTube. I'm thinking YouTube is probably better. Here's why. If I do YouTube, I can have a lot of you guys report them if they stream me, right? And because YouTube is more stricter than TikTok. So if I go on YouTube, because I know I have people that actually care about me, and you don't have to say that you're gonna do it. But if they stream me and use it for content, you guys can report it for content or copyright or whatever. And then I could say some not like, like, you know how like YouTube, you can say like blood and like cunt and like whatever, like bad words. I'm so in. I have something I need to show you, Gabby. What's up? I can't stand the hate you get. It makes me sick. You're telling me. I think a lot of people are starting to open up their eyes. That's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for a lot of people, just the right person to fucking see what they're fucking doing. Maybe somebody will step in. I mean, it's called the cyber crimes. That was always my hope, that like somebody would watch and somebody would just step in and do something about it. But what's your favorite dish on Thanksgiving? My favorite dish, green bean casserole. What?
My buddy Dan, remember my buddy Dan?
Yeah.
His family just got richer because they just sold Top Golf.
They sold Top Golf. Wow. They're rich. Inbox now, G. Who are you? And is that a picture of me?
For over $1 billion.
Sweet potatoes with marshmallow. I love that.
We sold it for over $1 billion.
What is going on? Huh?
Okay, never mind.
Hold on, Aaron. What kind of pies do you like? Pies? French silk pie. Ah, I love it. Butterscotch. What about you? I don't like butterscotch. Pumpkin pie, always. That's always a hit. Pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin. Peach pie. No, that sounds good. With some like vanilla ice cream and some caramel syrup and some whipped cream on top. Yeah. Chocolate silk pie. That's my favorite. I love pumpkin. I love pecan. Coconut? Ugh. Or what's turtle pie? You have a what? You're lying. You're bullshitting me, right? Where's the proof? That's not nice. I don't have. Check messages on here. Okay, so I'm so confused. You want me to like message on here or Facebook or Snapchat? Where?